What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today is Bake It Up Thursday. Hey, so I know plenty of people are like, okay, they're sick and tired of the cold, sick and tired of the snow, ice, rain. I'm sick and tired of it myself. So instead of trying to cook meals that, can be quickly fixed, right? I'm on a total different warpath here. I'm fixing a nice hot meal, and I'm fixing chicken pot pie. You guys don't have to get too excited. I know you are. So first, I'm letting my chicken breasts cook on the stove for about 20 minutes. My vegetables, I'm just letting them cook for a few minutes on low, because they'll bake again in the dish itself once we put the biscuit on top. And I know people are like, how do you get the bread on top to be like just right? So let me guys tell you a story. So when I first started making chicken pot pie, I kept saying to myself, like, this is not enough bread, this is not enough bread. And I actually started off using biscuits because I was afraid of not having enough. So I started using biscuits and just like crumbling them up and putting it on top. So then time went on, and I had learned how to do the biscuit. I started putting the biscuit on top, and I was like, okay, this is not enough. As much cream of chicken soup I was using, along with the vegetables and the chicken, it just was not enough. So next couple of times I was like, okay, let me try to put some biscuit on the bottom, the mix, and then biscuit on top. Never again. I could not tell if it was all the way through. So the next time I tried to do the biscuit on the bottom and like bake it halfway through, and then throw the mix on top, and then put the other biscuit on top. It worked. Believe it or not, it worked. But like I said, I still was afraid that it would be too doughy, whether it be on the top or the bottom. So the trick of it is, guys, make 2 batches of your biscuit. So you're going to see me make 2 batches of the biscuit, and I'm just going to put it on top. So the only thing like really to do is you take your 1 can of cream of chicken and pour it into the pan. Put your water, fill up your can of chicken, your can of cream, and fill it all the way up. Then you're going to pour them and mix them together. Your vegetables, you don't necessarily need a lot, so just do like, half a bag. Your chicken, you're going to at least want 2 pieces of chicken breast that you can put onto the stove in a pan, and like I said, leave on for at least like 20 to 25 minutes. After your chicken breast is done, you're just going to want to shred it up because it should be able to pull apart. So you're going to see me mix it all together in just a second. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do while everything is still cooking is to show you the biscuit recipe. So you need 1 egg, you need half a cup of milk, and then you need 1 cup of the biscuit mix. So if you guys want to, you know, make enough for 2, just in case you want extra breading for the top part of the chicken pot pie, just make a separate batch in a separate container. I don't like to mix them just because I don't know, like, if it'll turn out even, if it's gonna, you know, turn out wrong. So, just really don't want to make a big mess. Exactly what I was just saying. Don't want to make a big mess, so that's the reason why I had put it down. Alright, so you're just going to add it in. A whole cup. So this is enough to cover, you know, over the top of the chicken pot pie, but I like to have a double dose to cover the whole chicken pot pie, and like I said, just have that extra piece of breading. All right, so this is what's going to go on top, so I'm just going to set it to the side and get started on the cream of chicken soup and the vegetables to get together. Alright, so now that the chicken is out, I am just shredding it into small pieces, or just using it's almost just like 2 forks to shred them, but so I'm just pulling it apart, and I want, you know, enough for the whole chicken pot pie. So some pieces can be long, like this one, and I just like to try to get it in half. I don't like the big pieces of chicken. I want it to even out with the vegetables that I have. So, alright, so here is our cream of chicken soup. That is, you just take the can and mix it with a full can of water, or you can do half water, half milk. So it's nice and hot. I'm just going to show you guys what I'm going to do next. Alright, so here's our vegetables. I'm going to add in some of the cream of chicken. I'm just going to mix it up. I didn't put too much in there because, as you can see, I don't have like a bunch of veggies in here. I'll just, like I said, making a small batch. So I'm just going to maneuver it around like that. I'm going to add in some of my chicken. So there's a good amount of chicken in this chicken pot pie. Normally I like make it really, really small. You can still taste the chicken, but it's like not, you know, it's really shredded up. That's how I like mine. But you know, everybody's different, so I'm gonna add just a tad bit more. There we go. Oops. No big deal. Okay. So this is the part where we're going to take that mix that we just had, Bisquick, 1 cup of that, the 1/2 cup of milk, and the 1 egg. And we are just going to simply Alright guys, so you're going to want to put it in the oven on 400 for about 30 minutes. Be back soon. Alright, so our chicken pot pie is fresh out of the oven. Ta-da! So yeah, using Bisquick is amazing. So there you have it. Bake It Thursday chicken pot pie.